What's good, everybody? It's your boy Sosa here from Sosa Style Gaming. Here to talk about my first impressions from Modern Warfare 2. But before we get into all of that, though, I would like for you guys to hit that subscribe button and also comment and also like the video if you like what you hear and also if you like what you see in the gameplay in the background. So, let's go ahead and get on into the topic of the tonight. My first impressions on Modern Warfare 2. The game's been out for almost, about a full week now. I got the game upon release. I did pre-order it and played the campaign before the multiplayer dropped. I thought the campaign was phenomenal. Thought it had a pretty good story. Fall in line with the Call of Duty method. Like I said, action-packed, over the top. You know, Michael Bay type action. I didn't mind it at all. It's something to keep me, curved until the multiplayer came out. But let's go ahead and switch over to the multiplayer. In terms of the multiplayer, does differ a little bit from the OG cards. The OGs of the series. Your COD 4. Modern Warfare 2. World at War. Well, I will say the gunplay does feel good. The gunplay feels good. I like the way the guns feel. I like the way they sound. I think the guns shoot pretty realistically to their real life counterparts. To be honest, it's not really the fundamentals that hold this game back. The core fundamentals that Call of Duty was built on is there underneath, the pile of shit. If you could dig through it all, it's like a diamond in the rough. Let's talk about some things that I do like about the game before we get into the stuff that's kind of bringing the game down, shall we? First things first, I do like the map designs on this game compared to the 2019 version or compared to Vanguard or Black Ops Cold War. Greenberg Hotel, the Embassy, the map I probably like the least will probably be either the border map or the hydroelectric plant map. Mainly because, none of the maps are really bad. As you can see on the screen right here, I like the Embassy, I like Farm 18, I like Mercado, Los Alamos, El Asalio, Crown Raceway. It's pretty solid maps. So I can't really say I have. When the game is working the way it's supposed to, I can have fun, when skill-based matchmaking is not in the way. But I don't even complain about that because, hey, I'm competitive anyway. So if they put me up, I can't do nothing but get better. So that's not really a gripe. Like I said, I do this for fun. I do it because I like Call of Duty. I do it because I love video games. Yes, I do want to go full time with content creation. But am I pressed about my kill-death ratio in a Call of Duty game? No, I am not. I do take my gaming serious, though. I don't like to constantly be on the receiving end of an ass whooping, but, what can you do? This is a example right here. This is not my game, but this is, somebody else's game that was sent to me. Just a pretty lopsided game. Come on, 100 to 43. That's not fun when the enemy team just steady stomping on you. You can't get a leg up. You can't get your kill streaks going. You can't get no type of flow going because the people you playing against is 3 to 5 times better than what you are, and they might not even be better than what you are. They may be doing better than you because of the tools that they're using, such as cheats. Because the ricochet anti-cheat is not working because I can shoot somebody and my bullets act like they don't even register, but they shoot me 3-4 times, my man is gone. And you can see right there, straight headshot. Yeah, headshot. But like I said, if they could just tweak it. Like, I understand what they're saying. They're trying to do player retention. They want to make it easy for people that's, the newer generation of COD players that's trying to get in. I understand all of that. But where's the fairness? We didn't have all that hand holding when I first started playing Call of Duty. We didn't have no hand holding. Either you was good at the game or you wasn't. And if you wasn't good at the game, either you was going to deal with it and get better, or you was just going to rage quit and say, F it. You know, all now they want to just hold your hand. They want to just say, "Oh, okay, all the OG card players, yeah, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know how to play the game, but give you the middle finger. We don't care about y'all. We're gonna rig the system against y'all and rig it in favor of the campers. You know, the sweats, the cheaters. You know, they just want to boot the good. They just want to just toss us to the side. I mean, which is fine. You know, constant crashes. You know, my PS5 done crashed playing this game. Man, I think I done lost count. There's multiple issues with the party settings. The matchmaking system is just it needs tremendous work because if you have a part, let's say you have a party of 3, somebody in that party is either going to get kicked back to the main screen of that game, or somebody's system is going to crash, or everybody's system is going to crash. I remember we had a party. It was 4 of us. After every game, somebody's system froze, somebody's system is lagging, somebody's system has crashed. And not only does the game crash, it makes your system hard crash, where you have to send an error report to Sony. You know, so that's not good. So like we spending half of the time trying to get into a lobby or get the matchmaking system under control that makes you not even want to play the game. You just want to log out and say, man, forget it. You know, Battlefield didn't even have these problems. Battlefield did not have these problems at all. I mean, one thing I can say Call of Duty did do, in terms of the ground war and the invasion mode, I've been playing that more. I've been playing that more than Battlefield 2042. I can honestly say that. And I have more fun playing ground war and invasion than and kill confirmed than any other game mode in this game. You know, it's just you play team deathmatch. You're dealing with campers. You're dealing with booty sliders. You're dealing with jump shotters. You know, you just dealing with all that BS. You know. You can't move like you really want to. You know, you can't rush because the footsteps are so loud. And Blame Truth, I was watching his video, and he even said it in his video that he pointed out in his video that when you use dead silence, it shows your position on the mini map for a little while. So that defeats the whole purpose of you having dead silence on. It's supposed to silence your footsteps, and the only thing that's supposed to trigger you showing up on the mini map is if you fire your weapon, or if you throw a melee weapon. It's like somebody can hear you throw it. But if you fire your weapon, then you'll see it show up on the mini map, unless you have a suppressor. But it's like, I don't know. It's like the point is like the perks are useless. Even the attachments on the gun. I'm trying to move around, you know, I unlock some attachments for my gun. If I want to use an optic, or, you know, or I want to change the stock, or I want to change the ammunition type, or the muzzle, it makes the gun worse. Now I'm moving heavier. I can't move as fast and nimble as I was before. Now I'm moving slower. The sprint to ADS is way slower. So now if I'm sprinting and I'm trying to come out of a sprint because I done ran into an enemy, before I can raise my gun to get them in my line of sight, I'm already gone. I've already been dropped. So at this point, I'm just pretty much waiting on Warzone. Warzone and the DMZ mode. Hopefully, Warzone hasn't disappointed me, so can't really say that. In the DMZ mode, I mean, hey, if the leaks are true, from what they're talking about, that's shaping up to be another Escape from Tarkov. So I'm all on board with that. The possibilities in the DMZ, you could team up with you could team up with other players on the map. You don't have to kill them. Like, you can choose to accomplish missions together. If you choose to do that, you can choose to extract together, or you can, turn into a straight bozo and just turn on them at the end. Just create nothing but gold content. So I'm definitely excited for that one. But yeah, man, the devs, Infinity Ward, man, y'all have to do something, man. You gotta stop hand holding out here. Stop hand holding out here, man. I didn't get my hand held, god damn it. I didn't get my hand held, so why should they? That ain't fair. You want to talk about fair? Okay, let's talk about fair. I didn't have my hand held, and I became better at the game through repetition, through hard work, and also through dedication. What you guys are doing with the new generation is holding their hand, soft churning them, and you're not really teaching them anything, because once they get used to the lobbies that they're playing in, and that skill per minute go up and that KD go up, you're gonna toss them up there with the rest of us, and they're gonna get so frustrated because now they think they're good at the game, but they're really not. See, yes, I can still hop in the hard lobbies and, you know, pull some stuff off, you know, because I'm an experienced Call of Duty player. But what about a kid? What about a player who maybe just started playing Vanguard? They just started playing Call of Duty during Vanguard. You know, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty Modern Warfare Big Red 1. But multiplayer wise, I've been playing since Call of Duty 3. So when it came on the 360. So I can handle it maybe better than the new players you guys are trying to protect. So how about you stop hand holding and start teaching? Stop withholding the book and start throwing the book. You know, I think it would be better for everybody. You're not going to lose any money. Call of Duty is a very big IP. You make millions of dollars. I heard it made, I think Murder Show said it made anyway. I think he said, like, what, 850 million? 850 million. The game hasn't even been out 2 weeks yet. No, it's been out about 2 weeks. Yeah, because 1 week for the campaign. Yeah. I'm gonna just say it hasn't been out a month. Warzone 2.0 hasn't even dropped yet, and y'all made 850. You haven't even released your bundles in the store yet. So I mean, come on, man. Like, y'all so worried about revenue. Like, what you don't understand is you create a good game. That's how you keep player retention. Not this BS you're doing. Not this hand holding, because you got all the top streamers. They don't even want to really play the game because it's boring. You're just running around getting kill for kill. Who wants to play like that? People want to show off their skill. People want to get in them public lobbies. If you can hang, then you can hang. If you can't, then you can't. Not every single game that I'm playing, I'm barely getting anything going. So I'm not really getting to experience the full game. I'm not pulling off those amazing kill streaks. I'm not putting together those amazing kills. I'm not pulling off unbelievable stunts while in the process of getting a kill. You know, it's hard to do that when you sliding around and you trying not to get caught, because the TTK in this game is quicker, which I'm not mad about. I mean, hey, aim got to be on point. If your aim isn't on point, you will die, as you can see in my gameplay. But that'll be all for this video. Why don't y'all let me know what y'all think about it? I'm having a pretty good time. If you jump on with some friends, you know, you can definitely have a good time. If you jump on solo, if you can get your flow going, you can definitely have a good time. The skill-based matchmaking is a problem, but I don't think I don't know. It may not be as heavy as it has been, but, or maybe like I said, I can hold my own. So, but you know, like I said, let me know what y'all think about the video. You know, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Leave a comment on your thoughts. What you would like to, what you would like to see introduced into the game. What y'all would like them to do better. As far as these bugs and glitches go, that needs to go. But in other words, social style out of this mother.